We gaan niet hard meer, hè? Nee, maar dat is, dat buldert zo.
Ja, dat is hard.
Dit is het Joliet Prison, hè?
Ja.
Oké.
Zo.
Het wordt wel een heleboel muziek met al die dingen die ik opneem op wat er gezegd wordt.
For this, I knew I was meeting you all today, but again, the days start to blend together. It's been very busy, but yeah, good guy.
Morning.
Two more.
Perfect.
I had expected Elizabeth. I'm really
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you. You're the man in charge.
Yes.
Last weekend, and we have been.
Joe is here.
So far, so good. And. The same time.
Especially that. That's the important part. Serious barbed wire.
As they got patched up, and there were no serious. I need a little practice there. So as I was saying, welcome to the old Joliet Prison.
Loop maar even langs, joh. Als je een klein beetje denkt waar je stapt, er kan een gat zitten.
It's a safety issue. That's why.
Jokes before these people. He never heard those jokes before.
The door was open. So.
Now I have to warn you. Right now I don't have the key for that. You'll see these towers can actually be accessed from the outside. The guards in these towers were actually the only guards, the only correction. So as I was saying, this is the infamous East Cell Report, as seen in the beginning of the Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers filmed the prisoners themselves. And the warden himself does make a cameo of being able to escape. Everything here was designed with that in mind. What's really fascinating, and actually brings me to my next point, is despite all, as I said, that being said, I think coming up on our right. Again, the prisoners were put. You would like to get some photographs. Please be aware this building is one we cannot go in because it is high, but it was very possible for the inmates to learn. Yes. We can't actually go inside it because it is a stability issue, but if you want to pose, we're actually going to go in there afterwards. But in the 1870s when we were over capacity, 10 years old, he was in for larceny. And at the time we had, larceny and burglary were in here along with murder, assault, rape. So So you can see, you can actually go inside of these cells. But I like sometimes, and family members sometimes, if it was inclined. The electric chair, they would do a two volt system, so it would be. It is visible. I know Sausage King, who murdered his wife and sold her body in Bly in the 20th century. And but in early years, there would have been a morgue right here. As I said, we were going to see the renovated cells from the 1950s. However, if you were to set foot in here, back in the prison office, some sort of dance thing, I don't know if the state legally was able to do anything of that sort. About the history of the prison and one of the wardens. It is mirrored, so there's another live on site actually. We've even had former prisoners come by. And mind when we get to the laundry room, I'll mention that again. Yeah, there's actually a lot of artistic flourishes to these towers.
Well, we were just talking about the barbed wire.
Oh, yes.
Somebody writing on it.
Inmates were constitutionally guaranteed their religious freedoms, so the state couldn't interfere. Again, this is a more modern chapel. This is one that came in the 70s. Building we were actually on track to open up, and unfortunately there was a big storm. A trade they could learn, they could also learn. And the inmates were required to check those out. If something was not returned at the end of the day, the prison would go on lockdown until it was found and returned. Inmates had nothing but time on their hands. I had mentioned before that inmates got token payment for working jobs on the prison grounds. Inmates were not allowed to carry cash on them. That was forbidden.
That girl's got some heart.